Demetrius AJ, and I'm here at Snack. Whenever I'm done having a tremendous day working out and I need to get a deep sleep, I go to ZMA.
Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here in Dallas at the AT&T Stadium, being joined with Jay Leon Love, who faces off against David Benavidez this Saturday in the co-main event of this pay-per-view featuring Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia. Jay Leon, interesting undercard press conference there. You and him kind of escalated things, going back and forth with each other. What happened from your side of the story?
I don't know. I feel like, I'm very respectful. I try to keep it that way. I mean, we still got to fight. But you try to pull my card, and I give you what you want. This is a great fight. He's a great fighter. So I kind of keep the disrespect to a minimum, and let's make the fight happen at the normal way. But this is boxing, and so I want this just as much as he does. And so with the talk, you get different energy, different. That's what you get. Is fighters.
What do you think was it that he said that really irked you and made you come up and start going at him back and forth?
I don't know. I took the respectful route all through, the whole media build-up, and I just, all the tough talk. Maybe I don't take good to that. I never been a tough talking type of guy. I like to stay subtle and calm and, let's get it over with. But this is boxing and, maybe to sell the fight or whatever it is you're supposed to do, but, you'll get a different energy out of me.
Do you think he's not giving you the respect you feel you deserve?
I think he's definitely looking past me. I know he wants to unify and first get his belt back, then unify and, things like that. And so it's my job to stop that and my job to get the belt and do what I need to do.
With him overlooking you, saying that you think he's looking at the other opponents, why do you think he's overlooking you?
I mean, I can blame a little on myself because past performances and things like that, that may have a lot to do with it. He feels that, he'll go through and dominate easily and do what he wants to do and obviously, go attain his belt. But I'm past that. I'm past the past. The past is the past. We talk in the future. This is a great opportunity, the #1 spot for the WBC. It's a little different, and so it means more. It means a lot. I mean, every fight is important, but this is it. Fighters all over the world. Let me say this: fighters all over the world will never get this opportunity. Guys are busting their ass right now in the gym, right now, somewhere around the world, having dreams of these opportunities, fighting for the WBC, eliminators, whatever, and they will never get them. Boxing is a hard sport. It's always has been, and a lot of fighters won't get these moments right here. And here it is. I've had them several times, and I'm back again. And if I don't do what I'm supposed to do here, I may never have another chance again. So I have to take advantage of it. And I think, before, I really didn't have the love and the passion for the sport. I lost a major key that has been a big part in boxing in my life. And when I lost that, I think the passion that I had left with it. And so, and that's the death of my brother, and so I think that's what slowed me down and altered my performances. And so now I've been blessed with a different blessing. It's so much more, and I have a chance to regain, the fans and, and solidify my name.
Two-part question based on what you said. First off, you mentioned how the death of your brother affected you. What helped you get out of that and back into this new groove of things? And then you mentioned the new passion.
Yeah.
How did you kindle the new passion as well?
Well, first off, man, the death of my brother, who's the one who started me out. Always pushed me, always been there. Knew how to motivate me the best. And he was killed in the streets. And I don't know. I don't know really how to explain what it had done to me, but it was, even though I was in the gym training and had these major fights, the love and the drive and the passion just wasn't there. I almost didn't care the results. You know, it was hard. It's hard to explain. But I had to face my demons. I had to face that. I had to face different trials and tribulations that I've been through in my life that were hindering me to be great, I feel.
Was it like, my brother's not there, so it's like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of going through this journey if he's not there to see me because he brought me? Was it something like that where you're like, man,
no,
like?
I think it was more or less like, how do I find the best of Jay Leon? Because I never knew how to get it out of myself. Yeah. And I felt like he was a big part who knew how to pull the best out of me. You know, maybe when I look at that corner and he's not there, that was affecting me. You know, it's a lot, man, you know, but, you know, I have a son on the way. God blessed me with my son, my first child. And, man, it's giving me more motivation and more drive than I can ever have, more than my brother can give me. You know, and I think that God was basically telling me, hold on, man, I got a blessing for you, just wait, and this is it. So now I'm here, you know, this opportunity came right after me, the knowledge of my son, you know, and I do good in boxing, and I do good outside of boxing. I have a great business, I have things that are going on for myself. But I knew I couldn't pass up on this opportunity. You know, it's a once in a lifetime chance, and this is it. So we bust our ass and we did what we were supposed to do, and we worked and worked and worked and worked, and we just thought about this fight over and over and over again. And you know, now we're here. We're here. You know, 2 days away, and I'm gonna go out and I believe I'm gonna deliver a great performance.
How do you think you're gonna beat him on Saturday night?
I can say it, but I just want to show it. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're going to have a big platform to go ahead and show all your skills and show how you're going to beat David. Jay Leon, man, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Guys, on the co-main event, his fight against David Benavidez, following after the main event between Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia.